Hello, and welcome to another Team Cheryl Company's charitable giving event. Tim, Bill, and I hope you had fun today. But by seeing some of you swing, we're really glad nobody got hurt. We also hope that you fully realize through your attendance and financial participation that you're helping improve the lives of so many children and families throughout central Wisconsin. It's through events like today that allows Team Cheryl Companies to support a variety of charities. To date, we've raised over $2.4 million for local charities, and we're just getting started. We're confident, together, with your assistance, we can continue to make central Wisconsin a better place to live. Over the last 55 years, Team Cheryl Companies has grown into an organization that truly has the ability to make a difference.
From a very young age, our parents always taught us to be good corporate citizens and to give back to the communities in which we do business.
We strive to leave things better than we found them. And through your help and the dedicated 600 plus associates of Team Cheryl Companies, we're confident we can make Wisconsin a better place.
Charitable giving has been a part of Team Cheryl Companies since our inception. Several years ago, we created the Charitable Giving Fund held at the Community Foundation of Central Wisconsin in order to better channel where donations go and who are the recipients of those funds. Team Cheryl Companies' Charitable Giving Fund focuses on 4 areas of charitable giving. One of them is cancer education and prevention. Another is humane societies and animal shelters.
The third is better mentorship for community's youth. The fourth is creativity and arts. Through your generous support, we continue to raise money and improve the services that all these areas can provide to the citizens of central Wisconsin.
In addition to today's golf outing, we truly want to support all of our associates within Team Cheryl Companies. We have a culture that helps them to be part of volunteerism in the markets that they live in, since we cover such a wide variety of areas. We want them to be part of the local parades. We want them to be a part of the local walks, be a part of anything that makes them happy and creates the culture that they come back to us and they're a part of the Team Cheryl family.
Some of you may be wondering where my brother Tim is during the shooting of this charitable video. As you can well imagine, we all have our roles. This year, let's just say Tim's role is more in line of sanitation.
Yeah, he started with 6 babies. Now he's had several large dogs around the house, and I think he was prepared for these larger animals even yet. He's on track for being here for dinner.
Let's just say you don't have a horse on number 2 without leaving a little number 2. And here's some of the organizations the Charitable Giving Fund chooses to support.
My name is Gina Mathiasen, and I am the founder of Sweet Dreams. I began this program in 2008 after attending a Wisconsin Drug and Danger Children's Conference. It was at that conference that I learned about the trauma and horrible experiences that children living in meth homes will experience during a drug raid, and I felt that I needed to come up with a way to provide them some comfort. I came up with the name Sweet Dreams because I always said sweet dreams to my children when I tucked them in. I knew that I needed to create a way to reach out and touch these children at a horrible moment in their lives and provide them some comfort, and maybe they could have sweet dreams. My mission with these dollars would be to make sure that I have the funds available to get the supplies that are needed. It becomes a very daunting experience to try to come up with sizes 0 to 3 months all the way to 12 years old on a whim. So to be able to have the funding available, to have the resources available so that all sizes are available for children, that would be an amazing help. The truth is, a lot of these children have been both physically and sexually abused in these drug homes. It is not uncommon for parents to prostitute their own children out for their drug fixes. And it's not uncommon for us to find children in pretty horrible physical shape, severely abused. These children have never owned a blanket. They've never owned a pair of pajamas. They've never had a comfort of a stuffed animal. This pair of pajamas may be the only pair of pajamas that this little boy who will get this package will ever know, will ever own. As soon as I fill a county up, they have enough rescues that all their supplies are gone. So it's a huge need, and it's not going away. The donation from Team Cheryl Companies would allow me to reach out and touch thousands of children who otherwise may never own a pair of pajamas, thousands of children that are being taken out of these deplorable, horrible environments. They have been abused, they are hurting, and they don't have a voice. These dollars will provide them with a small piece of comfort. It might be the only comfort they'll ever know.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Harris, and this is my husband Roger Harris, and we are the founders and executive directors of Jeremiah's Crossing. Jeremiah's Crossing is a therapeutic horseback riding ranch for people with special needs, and it was founded in 2006. It is our mission and ministry to provide horseback riding lessons to people with special needs, but we also endeavor to help them gain life skills so that they can be out in our world and enjoy it to the best of their ability. This year we will serve 55 plus students. We still have some on the waiting list to contact. We will be assisted by 12 program horses and 45 volunteers.
Early on, actually before we started formal lessons in 2008, we were contacted by a family that was moving to Wisconsin from South Carolina. And they had a daughter with cerebral palsy who was 4 years old, and they couldn't find a way to get her to walk, and they wanted to know if there was anything that the horses might be able to do for her. In our research with all of that, we discovered that a horse can actually teach a child with cerebral palsy to walk. It's kind of reverse wiring, but the horse moves in a similar fashion to what a person does. Jocelyn was walking by herself, no crutches, not holding her mom's hand. Father was standing behind telling the pastor that they had tried absolutely everything that they knew in medicine to have that happen for their daughter. The horse did that. Our board of directors at Jeremiah's Crossing has made a commitment to provide lessons at no charge to our students or their families. It's our commitment long term, and we've been keeping that now for 8 years of full-time lessons, and we're blessed by Team Cheryl to be able to continue doing that through their generous contribution toward our hay barn.
So Jeremiah's Crossing is about more than teaching children and adults how to ride a horse. It is that, of course. We do teach riding lessons, but it's also about gaining confidence and gaining your voice. We did have one student, she was so special, and she had a 1,000-pound horse, and he did whatever she asked him to do. Wow, if I can get Star to go across the arena, go anywhere I want him to go, I can go out and get that job. And she went and applied for a job, and you know, she got it too.
We provide all these presentations for free, and thanks to community support like Team Cheryl, the Pink Game, UWSP, and also the golf outing by Team Cheryl, we're able to raise the amount of funds that we need to be able to go out into all these schools.
I do a lot of charity work throughout central Wisconsin through our radio stations at Midwest Communications. Anything with cancer just tears my heart, you know, and I've created so many friends and such a great group, because once you start talking about it, you meet other people that are dealing with the same thing, and anything that has to do with cancer, I'm definitely going to help with.
We know through your participation today that you will be making a difference in many lives in the state of Wisconsin. Thank you very much for coming, and have a safe evening.
Wait, we gotta raise some money. But to get this party started, I must ask you a question. Last year, we had a failed mustache attempt. I'm hopeful that we can be more successful this year. I think if we can collectively raise $1,000, we can rid Portage County of this mustache for at least another year. Now let's get to it, because I brought the scissors.